What is going on, miners, and welcome back to the Hobbyist Miner channel. In today's video, we are going to discuss my 2022 crypto mining strategy. So let's go ahead and dive into it. Okay, so in 2021, I actually started crypto mining in February. My first actual YouTube video was February 15th, and I came into crypto mining at the perfect time. It was an ideal opportunity, profitability was through the roof, and 2021 was nuts. There wasn't any big curveballs that occurred in 2021 that really would have offset me as a brand new crypto miner. Nothing that was new, different, or out of the ordinary. But now that we're getting into 2022, we have a lot going on this year that brings a lot of questionability to the scene. It also changes up my crypto mining strategy. So in 2021, I did a lot of hodling and I sold once and totally regretted it. But now looking into 2022, what do we do? What happens when Ethereum hits proof of stake? What's the next thing we really want to mine? And where do we go from here as a smaller crypto miner? So let's talk about it for 2022. So for me in 2021, I didn't really have any concern about Ethereum's proof of stake. It wasn't something that was in the forefront. You know, it was always that thing that was talked about, but it was always a 2022 thing. It was never a, I'm gonna run into this right now. But Ethereum's proof of stake really is becoming more evident. It's being talked about more. It's more of a conversational piece among groups. And so it is in the back of my mind. So as we start to approach Ethereum's proof of stake, whenever that is, most likely will be in 2022. We'll see, maybe delayed, maybe not. It's something I'm starting to think about as to what my strategy is around that. And it makes me start to gravitate towards something more stable like Bitcoin. So as a GPU miner, I'm really eyeing up in 2022 when the time is that I swap my GPUs over to some type of conversion exchange that'll mine one algorithm like Ethereum Classic or even Ethereum and then convert it to Bitcoin as a payout in order to get into something that's a little bit more stable. I think we're much more comfortable in the current state of Bitcoin right now. And so as we start to get closer to proof of stake, I think that's the safe and best bet, and that's part of my strategy coming up for the upcoming year. I think as we approach proof of stake, either before or after, I think we might run into a little bit of a bear market. I've never been a part of one. I don't know what it's like. As I said, I started in February. I've been part of crypto mining during its heyday, during some of its peak season. So my strategy moving into 2022 is a little bit of a gut feeling because I don't have any experience behind myself as we move forward. So as we move into 2022, what am I going to do about these guys? Do I continue growing as a GPU miner, especially as proof of stake and a bear market is inevitable at some point? We've been in a very profitable state for too long based off of the history and chatting with other crypto miners. So when does that bear market come in 2022? Well, because of my current situation financially and being able to do this as a hobby and being profitable on YouTube, when we hit that bear market, whenever that is in 2022, you want to know what my game plan is with all my GPUs? It's not to sell them. It's actually to double my GPU inventory. When GPU prices are low, I want to be the guy that comes in and buys them up so that I am on the flip side of this whenever we start to go up on our upswing moving forward. So it doesn't work for everybody. Everybody's in a different financial state. Stability is a little bit different for everybody. But for me, in 2022, I hope to go from 62 GPUs to well over 120 if possible. So what happens after Ethereum's proof of stake? What's that next big coin going to be? What is going to pop off in 2022? And where I'm going to put all my eggs into one basket on? Well, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I have really been eyeing up Flux. I only have one rig on Flux right now. It's a 6 GPU rig made up of 1070s and some 2060s. but I'm really tempted to swap over about half of my farm into Flux. I think Flux has the potential to really replace Ethereum as the king of GPU mining in 2022, especially after Ethereum is dethroned and moves into Proof of Stake. I think Flux is the next example of a replacement there. I can't think of anything else. I mean, I think Ethereum Classic is really going to get a lot of that hash rate because it's going to be an easy flip for a lot of GPU mining farms. But Ergo, maybe Ergo's kind of that young kid on the block. Ravencoin, I just think the electricity costs, the power consumption, and the heat, it doesn't make it very competitive to go ahead and be the next Ethereum. I don't know. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. What is the coin that you think is really going to pop off in 2022? So as I said before, and I'll say it again, I'm the new kid on the block. I don't know what I'm getting into. I haven't been through a bear market before, but I do firmly believe in 2022, we as crypto miners will experience a bear market. I don't know what that looks like. I really don't know what'll happen, but I do have a plan in place. I want to double my GPU count. I want to invest farther into Flux as a possibility. And when things start to go downward and spiral, I want to move some of that into some conversion and exchanges so that I'm getting paid out in Bitcoin, because I really do feel that Bitcoin is going to be the stability within the crypto mining market when things get a little shaky. Well, guys, I'd love to hear your opinion. Leave a comment down below. What is your 2022 strategy going to be? Are you selling every week? Are you hodling as much as you can? Are you selling off your GPUs? What does it look like for you as a fellow crypto miner? I'd love to hear from you guys. If you guys enjoyed this type of video setting and setup, which is not normal for me at all, usually I'm a point and click type of guy, give this video a thumbs up. Let me know you like this type of content, this type of format. And finally, if you're brand new to my crypto mining channel, consider subscribing. Until next time, guys, take care.